Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's see what we got for you today. If you like French cars, bingo. If you like station wagons, even better. Let me do a proper presentation. What we got for you right now, it's a 143 scale Citroen C5 wagon, or how they call it in Europe state. Or brake, like they say in the title or in the base. Beautiful car. I really like the Citroen C5. I think it was a really good looking car. Maybe it's not as appreciated as it should have been. Yes, maybe it's not as respected as the previous model from Citroen. Because as you know, the C5 took over the Citroen Santia, which was a really important Citroen back in the 90s. Very respected. It had a few accolades for being the car that had the Activa suspensions and all these things, and they were good looking. They were kind of futuristic for the era they came out. To me, the pointy face really attracted the car. But this is the first generation of the Citroen C5, but it's the facelift. It already had a it have the previous model, and this is the facelifted one. So good looking, attractive, very modern. I always say I'm not sure if it was the most reliable Citroen. I'm not really familiar. I liked it and I seen them in many pictures, but I'm not sure how reliable they were. So if you're in the market that sold the Citroen C5s, let me know in the comments. Were they reliable? Were they respected? Like, I mean, respected, like people did not badmouth it. You know, some models out there, they're so poopish, not to say the least, that people just talk only bad things about them. So that's what I want to know about these cars. Were they reliable? Were they respected? People like them? Do you still see them on the road? But going back, because that's usually the end of my video that I like to ask all those questions. Going back to the vehicle. The first generation of the C5s, they came out in 2001. So they were from, actually, I'm sorry, they came out in 2000, all the way down to 2018. But in China, it was sold all from 2008 all the way down to 2021. Chinese market, I noticed that they're very fond of Citroen from back in the days. As you probably know, real quick, the Citroen ZX, they actually made their own model out of it, which I made a video out of it not too long ago, probably a month or two ago. You could probably, if you look at my videos, you could probably find it. I think it's called a Fukan. But if you look at the Citroen playlist, you also find it there. But going back to this one, uh, let's talk about the engines. Let's engine wise for these vehicles, you had a 1.8, a 2.0, and then you had a six cylinder, 3.0 six-cylinder, and then you have the diesel engines. You had a 1.6, a 2.0, and a 2.2. When it comes to transmissions, you know, usually European cars, they're not very fond of automatics, but they gave you the option. You had a 5 or a 6-speed manual, or a 4-speed or a 6-speed automatic. So, you know, they thought about everyone, which I like that. Not everyone will like stick shift, so you have a choice for whichever you want to go for. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So, what do you guys think about these Citroens from mid 2000s? Did you like them? Did you think Citroen has been changing a lot lately, and they probably losing a bit of their attractiveness or separation from other brands? Let me know in the comments below. Do you collect diecast? Do you collect resin? Do you collect both like me? What models you have? What size you guys collect? Where you guys watching from? Let me know all these things. I would love to read your comments below. Please don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. As you probably know, when I say if you can please share that video with me and give me a thumbs up, it's because you know that it helps me with the algorithm of the video and shares the video to other viewers like me and you that like these diecast or resin models and probably they don't know my channel exists, but as you sharing it, it shares with everyone else. And I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. And don't forget to click and subscribe. And you know the deal. I always say in every video, click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. So it does the homework for you. Even though I'm posting every day videos lately for the last 3 months, I think. Which I really like that because it keeps a consistency. That was one of my biggest mistakes before that I always didn't put enough time in me for the video for the channel. Now I'm putting my full myself. So if you can support me with that, I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much again. Have a great rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whenever you're watching this video. And take care of yourselves. Goodbye.